Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer and I'm here with today's WOD. Your workout of the day is called Filthy 50 or Fun 50. You take your pick. But bottom line is we've got 6 exercises, 50 reps of each exercise, followed by a half-mile walk, jog, or run. So let's get started. I'm going to demonstrate all 6 exercises and then turn it over to you for the fun. So our first exercise today is going to be an air squat. So feet are at a nice hip width distance apart. You've got a nice steady base. You're going to sit back into your rear end and you're going to press up, squeezing those glutes at the top. So right here, you've got 50 of these. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see that as I sit back, my knees are not extending out over my toes. And squeezing at the top, sitting back. So 50 air squats. Our second exercise is a single arm row, and I'm going to let you off the hook by giving you 25 on each arm. So we're going to grab a heavier dumbbell. I want you to hinge at the hips so that your back is nice and flat. Hinge is right here. If you prefer, you can stagger this stance. I've talked about this before for a little bit more lower body and back support. So from this position, we're pulling that dumbbell straight into our side and extending down. So pull, squeezing those shoulder blades together and extending. Here it is from the front. You can see my arm grazes the side of my body and down. Perfect, so 25 on each arm. All right, our third exercise, alternating leg V-ups. So you're gonna need a mat or a towel for this exercise. We're gonna get a little bit of core work here. And you're gonna start in a laying flat position, and what we're gonna do is bring our arms up to meet those toes, back down, and alternating. Again, 25 on each leg. All right, fourth exercise, we've got step-ups or hop-ups. You pick. You can do these on, I've got a bench here today, but you could also do these on a step, either in your garage, going upstairs, downstairs, whatever you've got available to you. So, step up, again, 25 on each side. You're going to start by stepping your right foot up onto your platform and your left side, right foot down. So right, right, right. Then you would alternate and you've got 25 on the left. Here's your option. Make this a little bit more intense. You've got 50 bench hops. Regardless of whether you're hopping or stepping, I want your foot fully on the bench. I don't want heels hanging off the end. All right? Excellent. Exercise number 5. We've got our medicine ball push-up. Now, if you don't want to do a medicine ball push-up, you can do a regular push-up from your toes or your knees. I'm also going to give you another modification. If it's hard for you to come down to the floor to do any of these exercises, there's a lot of modifications that we can do without having to come down to the ground. Here's one for a push-up. Find a wall spot, hands, shoulder width apart, and you're coming down and pressing up just as you would if you were on the floor. So notice my back is still staying nice and flat, just like I've got a surfboard strapped to my body, pressing down and up, down and up. The further away from the wall you are, the more difficult it is. The closer to the wall you are, the easier it is. So it's a great modification for any level. All right, so medicine ball push-ups, let's get back to those. So you're gonna grab a medicine ball and we're gonna alternate from arm to arm. So, starting out on the right side, toes or knees, right hand is on your medicine ball or your basketball or soccer ball, whatever you've got. We're going to come down, push up, Roll that ball over to the other side and push up. Now, 50 of these is going to get to be a lot. So do as many as you can on your toes and then drop to your knees for the remaining push-ups. All right, our last exercise before we head out for that half-mile run is a plank with a knee to the opposite elbow. So we're going to stay down here on the mat. We're going to come to a plank position, and that knee comes under your body, crossing over to the opposite elbow and back. So cross, cross, cross. All the while, keeping those abdominals engaged, glutes engaged, shoulders are retracted away from your ears. So that's your filthy or fun 50, depending on how you want to look at it. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.